He might fight Robin and Jinbei for that. Like, boss.
Man, like I don't remember you saying that before.
Why are you talking so nice? Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Unlocked. It's your boy Mike Lentz.
It's your boy Jared.
This week we'll be talking about One Piece chapter 984. This chapter, a lot happened. A lot of speculation we had.
Yeah, on the surface of it, you're probably gonna think it was an okay chapter, but when I start to really think about stuff and I start listening to other people, I'm like, this chapter has me thinking so deep about One Piece that I'm like, it's just a crazy rabbit hole right now. So
Nah. For real. We see that Yuti got hit by Kaido's club, or at least the weapon that looks like Kaido's club. And page 1 it looks like he down went Frazier. He's done for the count, right? So we see the aftermath. Page 1 gets up and he says, "I'm fine." He loosened up my jaw a little bit.
Yeah.
And this makes me ask so many questions, like, how strong is... Like, legit, every chapter that comes up is like, yo...
what's the power scale?
Yeah, like, yo, like, for real, like, he just used Gear 3 on XYZ, and they was just like, get that on my face. But you almost took his jaw off. So how strong is Sanji? Because Sanji gave him everything he had in hybrid mode.
But in the anime, you see page 1 get up from the rubble.
Like nothing happened.
So I'm like, yeah, how strong is page 1? And then I'm like, well, how strong is he compared to the rest of the Toby Roppo? So it's like...
Because he seems like he just has a timid personality, or he's actually the weakest one. And his little sister treats him like a little brother. Or maybe he is a little brother. But he seems like he has a little brother syndrome between the two. Actually, no, I wouldn't.
But then even OT, like, she gets headbutted and she's good.
She's fine.
She's good.
The only reason she's coughing up blood is because of Yamato. That's why I was like, I don't know how strong Yamato is. Like,
this power scale is just...
Yeah, like, it makes me question, yo, what's the stamina on these people, bro? How strong is the Toby Roppo? Let's get a ranking. Like, that's another thing. We like to hear any questions you have. Drop it in the comment. Hit the like button. Let's work this algorithm a bit so we can get some more views. But yeah, moving past that, is he the weakest Toby Roppo? Like, answer that question for me. Next we go to Luffy. Starts teeing up on Yamato. Like, yo, I gotta go somewhere. I don't care what you talking about. If you want to talk to me, you say it to me now. Like, if you're from New York, that's something like how you would say, right?
He was throwing smoke at him too. It was like, what? I gotta go. Like,
He uses Gear 3, right?
he does use Gear 3.
Oh, and he armament hockey too, right?
I don't think he uses armament hockey. I think he uses that Rio. Well, it is armament hockey.
Nah, I feel all I'm saying is he uses a strong attack because he's trying to make quick work and bounce.
Yeah, but it's not the black armament hockey. I think it's the new armament hockey that he's learning, because you can actually in the panel kind of see the Rio surround his hand. So I think he's using his new armament hockey. So
I think it might be the same. I think. I'm not sure. But what I do have to say is Yamato just blocks it like nothing happened.
yeah.
Like, yo, chill. I'm trying to talk to you.
And by the end of the chapter, we kind of figure out how that's possible. Well, I guess we know it's possible. It's
Yeah.
Kaido's kid, but
Yeah.
so
like, honestly, like, whatever power scaling this person has is gonna be accepted. If you're ridiculously strong, okay.
yeah.
If you happen to be weak, whatever.
And we're leaning more towards the strong, because
Yeah,
from just a Gear 3rd easy block, like still trying to have a conversation,
that's a
it
fact.
kind of shows that you're not like bottom tier character. So
That's a fact. And one thing that I kept thinking about before this chapter came out was, this person looks a lot like Oden, but I don't want to speculate too much about that, because like legit has the same exact like pretty much attire, like legit.
the scabbards, and then he leaves. I'm like, whoa. Is this plan not? I guess he has to park his boat or somewhere. Like, I guess
No, he doesn't leave. The penguin and them was still on there, and they drive off.
But I thought Law still on the ship going.
Nah, I think he's there. I think.
How the fuck they supposed to get back there?
Bro, they're fodder character. They don't.
Bro, no.
They have a snail probably.
He's with them, I swear to God. Because you're not telling me he's leaving them. Because if that's the case, they're not coming back in the series. And
bro,
we need everybody. We need fodder and main characters.
We don't need Penguin and Beppo.
Bro, yo, Beppo is nice. He's a polar bear.
Nah, bro.
man.
He hasn't done anything. I used to be an advocate for him.
Bro, when
until
he
I
goes
rewatched.
Sulong, bro, he's a polar bear. Polar bears are apex predators, bro. Like,
Bro, what about when he's not Zulong? He be squaring up to get washed.
Carrot was giving hand. She's a fucking rabbit. He's
Carrot-
a polar bear.
Carrot
He
is
eats
tough.
parrots.
Carrot is tough. She deserves the gratitude that's given to her. Beppo hasn't thrown one roundhouse kick yet, bro.
I don't know what to say to you. You're just wrong. Like,
No, not wrong. They're safe. Let them be safe, because I don't need another Chopper type character in this. But let me just say this: Marco's here, Viper Cat, Izzo's here.
Yeah.
So like Group C, like they got some heavy hitters over there. Cause
And
Marco,
the Scabbards.
oh yeah, like Marco also, like yeah, I'm just saying Marco might be one of the stronger, like top 3 strongest of that resistance right now.
Yeah.
Easily. Like if anything, I'm assuming he's gonna go pound for pound with like King right now. If anything.
But it's kind of interesting because he ends up leaving the group because he says he ends up seeing a figure in the water.
We know what it is. We assume we know.
It's so crazy. We are 100% assuming that we know, but we don't know. Like,
Yeah.
like we think it's Perospero riding the candy slug.
I do too.
And if Oda could throw a complete curveball, he could be like,
That's a fact.
He's like, wow, they guessed that one.
Imagine
That's a change.
Imagine Mihawk pulls up like
Ew, snap. Like,
like honestly, just know, like I'm still waiting for this. This arc has had Act 1, Act 2, we're at Act 3, and this is supposed to be crazier than Impel Down. This is supposed to be crazier than.
imagine if you like he wants to throw a curveball and it's like one of Blackbeard's, like not Blackbeard but one of Blackbeard's ships, and Marco would be going to go look at that shit, and he gets triggered. That would be dope.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That would be dope.
That would be crazy. I don't know. Anything can happen. That's why I'm pretty sure it's Perospero.
It's probably Prospero, but
If it is a curveball, like where's Marco? He's supposed to be back. Blackbeard got him like
got
a little chicken.
Got it roasted on
Nah, that's fun. Marco, he's too tough for that. But alright, so next part we go to Kaido. We see Kaido, we see King, we see Queen, we see Jack and Orochi and Momonosuke in the back. Oh my gosh. Kaido has this big announcement that's coming up soon. And this is getting a lot of attention, but my thing is like, I really feel like he's just gonna announce like since Caesar's gone and Joker's gone, like I had to come up with a different way to make weapons. I feel like this is just a new announcement of like a new type of smile or some type of catastrophic weapon that Queen might have cooked up. Because Queen is up there turning up. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's something like that, but I do feel like it's something along those lines. Because Orochi does want Vegapunk to pull up. So it's probably part of the also announcement. Imagine Vegapunk, he's gonna bring out Vegapunk or something.
Onigashima project. Imagine there's like, whoa.
The Onigashima project.
That shit is like the nuclear, like the Manhattan Project, like the nuclear bomb. Like,
yo, all I'm saying is for it to get this much attention, it has to be crazy.
True.
Don't be like, yeah, I got new fake smile fruit.
And that like photo of all of them standing together is like kind of dope. I don't.
Oh, it is dope. Hey, yo, Jack
Jack
Big
is big.
as hell.
Yeah. Diesel man. That's like, oh.
bigger than Kaido.
Yeah, I was like, King looked tiny. I was like, oh.
Yeah, King looked like the little brother up there, like just trying to look tough.
First in command, really?
Nah, I ain't going there. You gotta love the chaps. Anything is possible, man. Let's get that straight. And then, like, boom, we go to the next couple panels. Luffy and Yamato's having a heart-to-heart about the coming of Yamato, and
Yeah.
like I said, fanboy.
You guessed it. Like, literally when he told me that, I was like, possible. Literally, it turned out page for page like what he said. Like, Yamato is a big fan of Odin. That's why she dresses like it. And like she loves Odin so much that she even disguises herself as a man.
Yo, first off, I hear a lot of questions out there like, is Yamato gonna join the crew? I wouldn't be mad at it.
Nah, bro.
I wouldn't be mad at it, bro. Just think about it. Think about it. Like the Odin, if she or my fault, if he wants to live up to the legacy that Odin lived, because you got the book, The Journeys of Odin. I know you romanticize and fantasize about going on to a whole pirate adventure. Luffy's here. I've been watching you. I've been wanting to team up with you. Let's do this and open up the borders. So in his head, he's thinking that Luffy could be Joy Boy. In his head, he's thinking, I gotta join his crew. But I'm just saying, I feel like if he joins the crew, I won't be mad. Plus, they would have a transgender and like.
I don't think he's transgender. I think he's just a woman that's just dressing up as a man.
Identifies as a man.
I don't think.
I'm the new Kazuki Odin. That's pretty much transgender, bro.
I don't know. I don't know if it, like.
To my knowledge.
Like, to me, Kiku is transgender. She's a man who identifies as a woman. Like, she feels like deep down as a woman. But I think this one, I don't know, maybe it's a reverse. Maybe it's a woman that's identifying, but I don't know if it's going that deep into it.
I believe it is. Bro.
That one was a little confusing.
Like, she don't even show her face, because...
But when she does show her face, I was like,
Oh, and here's another theory. Does she not look like Black Maria?
The same horns. They're same horns. And the fact that Black Maria was like basically on Kaido's slob, like last chapter, a couple chapters ago.
I was kind of tight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a little tight. But it's cool. Kaido, you got that, bro.
I want to see interaction between Black Maria and Big Mom. Like, we don't know if Big Mom has ever been like romantically with Kaido, but the fandom has been interested in that, and like the fact that this, like, his kid looks like Black Maria, I kind of feel like Oda would put like a little tension between Black Maria.
Yeah, like a little subtle joke here where you're like, hold up,
like she's on Kaido's arm and Big Mom's like, used to be my arm.
I would say something grimy like, there's some man over there. I'd be weak, bro. That's disgusting to think about that.
Well, guys, what do you think about this? What do you think about Yamato's identity? What do you think about Kaido's personality now? What do you think about the plan that's happening? Like, what do you think about, I don't know, the Toby Roppo? Like, there's so much stuff that you can talk about.
Who's the strongest? Who do you think is probably clearly the weakest?
Like, what is that figure that Marco's going to investigate? Could it be Perospero or could it be something else possibly? So
yeah.
Drop it down in the comment section, please.
Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications when we drop our vids. And we see y'all next week.
Peace.